Welcome back, you guys. It is time for the first workout of the year. So yesterday on the 1st, I spent the day just tying up loose ends from the holidays. I did some food prep and I got everything set up to just get back into the groove of things. Now, I have been working out over the holidays and I have been eating quite healthy. You know, I had a few meals that were not the most the healthiest, let's just say that. But overall, I was pretty well in my calorie range, eating only 2 meals a day, doing my cardio, working out, and doing all that stuff. So the shoulder is worse than ever. So for the next couple weeks at least, I am not going to do upper body. I'm going to be focusing on legs, abs. I can do, some forearms and stuff, but nothing unsupported. I can't really hold any weight. Which is okay. I should just focus on legs quite a bit. There's a lot of stuff that I can still do, but training chest and shoulders is completely out of the equation. So I'll slowly probably work into being able to do some back exercises, and we'll go from there. But we're going to do what we can. We're going to be super strict with the diet. And I think the next 2 months we can definitely shed at least 15. We're shooting for 20 pounds. Put us right around that 225 to 220 range would make me really happy. I'd still be chubby, but I'd be a lot closer to where I want to be. So overall, I'm happy with the progress, you guys. But today we're gonna hit some legs, gonna do some lighter squats, then we'll do some hack squats, and let's see, what else did I have? Oh, we're gonna do some hip thrusts, yeah. So that'll be different. And then some calf raises. And that should wrap it up. That should burn us out quite a bit, get us a pretty good workout in. And I'm looking forward to it, you guys. The first weightlifting session of the year. And of course, I did my cardio this morning. Half hour there. I'm feeling good, you guys. I'm feeling like I'm getting more into the groove of this. The energy is kind of leveling out a little bit to where I'm not feeling like I'm completely bombed. But day one should be good, you guys. Got a whole year to kill this. And I'm glad I started this really consistently at the beginning of November. So it's not like just one of those New Year's resolutioners who's, oh, I'm all excited, this is going to be my year, and then I, give up in a week. So let's go down to the basement, you guys, down to the gym, and we will crush this leg workout. Let's do it. All right, lightweight, but that's the story of my life for the next couple months. And honestly, it's still pathetic. 225 for 12. I can bench 225 for more than that. But getting back into squatting within the last couple months, really. When I did 225 like 3 months ago, I got 2 reps. So I'm okay staying light. Building up the reps a little more. I got to work the stamina on them for sure. Obviously, I'm breathing insanely heavy. We're in Colorado. It's no joke here, man. It's especially on leg day. Like, I can go ride my bike. I can go run around. Cardio, no problem. As soon as I start doing legs, forget about it, man. Okay, so I went to 275 over there. And as I went up, I was thinking as I got under the bar, I was thinking, okay, let's shoot for, 8 reps here. Again, these aren't respectable numbers, okay? But they're my numbers, so that's where we're at. And after like the second or third rep from my arm being back like this, and you can see it at the end of the set, as I was re-racking the shoulder, man, and it's just right in here, it just feels hot. So even on leg day, I'm not entirely safe, which really sucks. I could maybe go wider, but stretching out like that makes it worse. So it's kind of finicky. But the good news is we don't have to support any more weight because we're gonna do the hack squats and the hip thrusts. So the rest of it's all going to be just kind of body supported weight, which will be good. I'm looking forward to these hack squats. Although last time I used this machine, the safety failed, it almost killed me. So I have to remember that I have to start at and end at the bottom position. Oh yeah, can't go the heaviest in the world on these, but I am pretty happy with the depth that I can get on it. And it's enough weight that I can add reps. If I want to go super heavy, I think I said this last time, I can use the leverage squat, but this is just another variation of a pressing motion. And that for me is just the focus to just build these legs up. And I'm putting everything into it. It doesn't look like much now, but I'm hoping that, by the end of this year, certainly can actually be somewhat happy with where my legs are at. I got this pretty much maxed out. These are all 45s. These are just the smaller, crappy Dick's Sporting Goods ones. That's why they're smaller. But and then this is a 35. So we got 605 on there. So right, something like that. 610, something. I don't know. I can't think right now. But yeah, it's pretty decent-ish weight. For the movement. Feels good. Like this. The more versions of the same thing I can do, the better I feel. So it's gonna be our top set here. We're gonna hit some hip thrusts next, so that's always fun. I went to do hip thrusts, and because my bench is kind of tall, I need to get a new kind of shorter one to make it easier to get up onto. The bench being kind of tall, when I went to leverage myself up with my arms like this, it just was a big no-no. So I decided to come over and just do some lying leg curls. And yeah, I'm going to hit 2 more sets of these, hit some calf raises, and we'll call it a day, you guys. Feeling pretty good with this workout overall. Another set of each of those, and we are done. Those calf raises, man, switching it up, hitting the different angles, it really does a number. Feels like you really target it. First couple, you feel fine, and by the time you switch the angles, you're done deal. So we'll go upstairs and we'll wrap this up, you guys. But that's going to be it for down here after I hit these last 2 sets. Overall, I'm feeling good with how that workout went. Not everything went exactly according to plan, but that's fine. I'm feeling like I'm making progress, and it may not be impressive weight, but I feel like I'm pushing myself a little bit, getting, a little bit out of my comfort zone, which is going to put me into my comfort zone, coming from just not doing legs to really making them my main priority. Definitely for the beginning part of this year, but planning on just throughout the year, just really dialing in on legs. They're a super weak point. I would love to make them a strong point. And so, yeah, we're feeling good. Man, yeah, after the holidays, getting back into a routine, it feels good. You spend time with family, you get away from work. I didn't have to, really deal with anything from work. A few people had questions that I had, quick text messages, whatever. So it was nice to get away. But it's nice to get back into a routine for sure. The main thing for me about my routine that I like is the lifting. And when I'm on a consistent schedule with everything else, that also stays consistent. Getting up 6 o'clock, hitting cardio, coming home, hitting the gym right away. It's a consistency that it starts as like trial, right? And that's how life is. A lot of things we start, and it's really pretty difficult for us to kind of get into it. But once you do it enough, right, you form the habit. And once you form the habit, a lot of times you can then end up enjoying the thing that you used to really dread. So, like, my alarm went off this morning, and instead of going, crap, I have to get up and do cardio and eat a healthy breakfast, I was like, oh my gosh, finally I can wake up and I can get energized in the morning and get my system going. And I can, sip on some water and have a good breakfast and feel good for the rest of the day. And I was excited about that because now I, and I know it's there, and you know it, but it's hard to get back to it. But I'm falling in love with it, I guess. I'm seeing the benefit in it again, and I'm experiencing it. And it's such a good feeling. And I know like over the holidays, for me, it was like, I actually wasn't wanting to eat a bunch of crap. And I didn't eat a lot of sweets. I didn't eat a ton of junk. I mean, I did have some desserts and stuff, but overall, it was good, healthy food that I was trying to eat. Lots of proteins and, vegetables and stuff. And I had some cheat meals and whatever. But overall, it's not like I just wanted to gorge myself on junk. I was like craving healthier foods. Because I just feel so good when I eat healthy, I sleep good, I get up early, and I'm exercising. It just changes your life. And it's just really encouraging to be feeling good, to start a new year feeling good and set up. I want to feel good by the end of the year, to start in a place where you feel good, where I've already got the habits established. It's a really good thing for me because I feel like I can now put all the work in that I know that I need to. And it's going to be, just this year's going to be a pain in the ass if I want to actually stick to this. And I do, but it's going to be hard. I'm going to be fatigued, exhausted, crabby, hungry. Energy levels are going to absolutely bomb. I've been here before, but I'm taking it, way up even to the next level. So again, and I'll say it over and over, I know that the weights that I'm lifting and stuff are not impressive, but I want to be that guy that is so consistent and pushing myself. And people always say, I'm going to work harder than anyone, which isn't true. There's people out there working so hard, but I want to be proud of the work I'm putting in and I want to see the results at the end of the year. So you guys, if you made it this far, you know, whatever it is in life, whether it's fitness for you or your job or a hobby or something, whatever it is that you have a passion for, go out of your way for it and get it. It's totally worth it, you guys, which leads us to the perfect outro. So you guys pick your battles, fight them hard. Do not let the world silence you. Be the person you were made to be. Always live loud, and I will see you guys in the next video.